Hi guys, if you're new in here, my name is Sassito and I'm a radiographer currently working here in Dublin, Ireland. Now for this video, I'll be talking about this one, IRP card. It's one of the documents that you actually need to get upon arrival in Dublin or in Ireland in general. Okay, so before we go with what this is, let's start with the visa. In my previous video, I said that the visa will enable you to enter the country, and I stand corrected on that one. So the visa will let you fly into the country, but it will not automatically mean that you can enter or stay. Now, upon arrival in the airport, you'll go to the immigration area, and then they'll check your documents. As you guys know, I'm coming into the country as a worker, so they did check my working permit. They did ask questions such as who's my employer and what my profession is and stuff like that. So upon passing that one, the immigration officer will stamp your passport. So this is the stamp that they give me. Now this stamp will enable me to enter in Ireland and stay for 90 days. So within that 90 days, I need to make an appointment with the Department of Justice and the ISD, Immigration Service Delivery Office, and make an appointment to get my IRP card. This is a legal document that will enable me to stay in Ireland for longer than 90 days. Okay, a recap. Visa will let you fly into the country. The stamp will let you enter and remain here for 90 days. The IRP card will let you stay for longer than 90 days. Alright? Now for this card, this is a lot of information actually. This card, while valid, will let you enter, leave and re-enter Ireland without the need of other travel documents. And then this is not actually applicable in other European countries. So this is just for Ireland. And then this is not an identity card, meaning hindi siya ID talaga. It's just like a legal document in a form of a card. So you can't use this for like a valid ID or valid identification. In my case, I was applying for a Wi-Fi for a Wi-Fi connection for this house, and then they did ask for valid identifications and said, hey, can I use my IRP card? And said, no, they don't accept that one. Okay. So, and now what else? For the appointment, if you actually live in Dublin, you must make an appointment with the main registration office in Birkay. You can just email or call them, or that if you're living outside of Dublin, you have to go to your local immigration registration office and make an appointment. Anyways, if you call them, they'll actually ask you where you're where you're living, and then they will direct you to the right area. And then I guess that's it. Usually I would advise you to actually call them upon arrival, or at least a week upon arrival, because they usually give you an appointment a month later, or depending on the how booked the slots are. But I would recommend to actually just call them as early as you can upon arrival. That's it. On the day of the appointment, since I'm here in Dublin, I made my appointment at the Birkay registration office, and I took a Lewis. I took the green line, stopped at Westmoreland Station, did a 4-minute walk from there, and that's where their office is. It's very, very near. Now, upon arrival, I told them that I'm there for my appointment. They gave me a paper where I could fill out my address. This is important because this is where they're going to deliver your card. And then after that one, they're gonna lead you inside an area where there's a lot of cubicles, and then a lady did assist me. And then on this appointment, I did bring these documents: my insurance, my work permit, work contract, passport, and a photocopy of my passport. So I brought 5 of this, and I am applying for stamp 1. Now, during my application, the lady did check my passport and my work permit. These are the only 2 documents that she did check. And then she took a photo, which is this one, and that reminded me that I can actually make a renewal application 6 weeks before the expiry date. Now, for the payment, I paid for 300 euros. So you need to include this in your budget if your employer will not cover this, and that they do not accept cash payments and contactless payments. So contactless meaning they don't accept where in the, where you have your phone and you can just tap it, or I think you have your card and you could just tap it. They don't accept that one. So you need to bring your debit card or credit card, put it in the card reader slot, put your input your PIN, and then make payment. That's what I did. And what else? I think that's it. So I did receive my card like 3 to 5 days after my appointment. So it came in my mail. And it comes with this letter, which is basically what I discussed a while ago. It shows your photographic details, personal details, type of permit or stamp. It's for personal use only. You must carry it at all times. And I think yun lang naman sinasabi. Basically everything else in here. This is what I discussed a while ago. I think that's it. There's nothing else to discuss. For the next topic, I will be discussing about PPSN, which is related to tax actually. I'll do more research on that one because even for me, I'm actually confused. That's it. Bye bye guys. Thank you for always supporting this channel.